guys, if you want to check it out as we kick off into this final couple of games here tonight. Thank you very much again, Halafor, for the sub. Finish off the fan game and so on. And as we have to the top left-hand side, the purple Protoss player, it is NXZ. And to the top right-hand side, the blue Zerg is going to be Losira, who's just going to open with a 12 pool. Now, he did this against Hero as well. At this point, of course, Losira is locked in second place in this group. He will play against Neeb because of that. Hero, finishing first in the group, will play against Innovation. Those are actually some pretty crazy games, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. And, yeah, that's actually going to be really insane. So those are going to be cast by Maynard on Thursday. This is going to be seeing this probe from NXZ coming over to scout early. So he is going to see this early 12 pool. We'll see what his reaction is going to be. As we're going to be seeing this probe just popping up and looking to see what's going to be going on. Sees a drone moving out. And I guess he wants to maybe try and block the hatchery from coming down from NXZ. From Losira, sorry. I'm getting my players mixed up. So he's going to block the gold base from coming down, but it means he doesn't go in towards the main and scout how early of a pool this is. So it's a little bit annoying. A couple more lings on the way out, and the first ling is already starting to cross the map from the right-hand side. This probe being chased, and the drone is going to pick up the kill. And we are going to be seeing those Zerglings from Losira continuing to head on over to the left-hand side here. So Lings of Losira are going to continue to head on over to the left. And, well, let's see what NXZ's response is going to be. I think the thing is, NXZ just hasn't really seen this, right? So what's he going to do? He's getting in position to try and wall this off already, but he's just going to die. In fact, he's not got a wall on either side, so he's going to lose this pylon. When he loses this pylon, he loses the chance to produce pretty much anything. He'll start another pylon. He can pull probes down and try and defend, but Losira is already getting into a very good position, which means it's going to be GG. And it's going to be the shortest game of the night. 2 minutes, 6 seconds for Losira to type one out. Once again, 11 PM CET. So guys, let's jump into game number 2. Let's see how this is going to go. We have down to the, up here in the top right-hand side, our purple Protoss player. Let's see if he can last more than 2 minutes against the second 12 pool of the night here, which is on the way from Losira. It is NXZ. I should say third 12 pool of the night. Second 12 pool of this best of 2, though, as Losira is indeed popping down that pool once more on the bottom side of Daybreak. I think Losira realizes he doesn't really have much to play for right now. Nothing to gain, nothing to lose, so just 12 pulls it out. I don't know whether he's up late or up early. If he's up late, he might want to go to bed. If he's up early, he might want to, I mean, if he's up late, he will have been up all night, so he probably just want to go to bed. If he's up early, he might want to go back to bed. So either way, he's trying to push his way through this nice and quick to just finish off here today with another 12 pull. This time, NXZ should actually get the scout, because he's not going to pull away to the gold base and try and scout around again and again and again to see absolutely nothing, unless he followed that drone, which he's not going to make the mistake of. He knows the mistake he just made in game number 1. He's not going to let it happen in game 2. Scouts in, and he does scout far enough to see the pool, right? He does indeed, as the Zerglings pop out. And, well, Nexus does start a build. Right now, we're going to be seeing the another gateway coming on in here and looking to pop down another Cybernex core. So another Cyber core coming in. I'm just going to be seeing the Zealot starting to be Corona boosted, starting to come in and fill the gaps over the next few moments. So Zealot just going to be popping out here. I'm just going to be seeing these Zerglings continue to come over towards the right-hand side and look to see what else is going to be going on. So Ling's moving on through, going to just pop on through that pylon and through the side, well, and against the Cybernex core here. I mean, the Zealot's going to pop. Cybercore being targeted is kind of a nice thing to target because it means no Adept, it means no Stalker, it means no Mothership core as well, which is actually all a big part of the defense here. Is Probe and Zealot moving out. I like the Probe behind just in case the Zealot gets surrounded, just stopping anything from entering. Because now, though, the Probe a little bit out of position. Zealot will take some shots. Probe will go down at the front, and well, there is the Zealot continue to take hits here as Losira trying to break on through still. Building drones in the hatchery behind this. I mean, he just isn't going to do very much damage. NXZ will come out of this with a Nexus, with a second Zealot ready to go, and with a quite the advantage in this game. I actually have to use the Zealot to start breaking through here. Single Zergling does sneak on by. He's actually going to be able to kill off this Cybercore. I can't believe it. I don't actually believe he's going to kill the Cybercore. Zealot getting surrounded as well. That's annoying because now he loses Warp Gate, and that means he can't be aggressive later in the game for quite some time. Adept pops out and will start to clean this up. Another probe going down. Losira getting everything he can right now to try and make the most of his position here currently in the game. And there's a couple of Lings coming around the side. I'm just looking to see what else is going on, basically. So, looking to see what else is happening, and just going to be seeing the probes getting pulled in once again. Nothing too crazy there, though. Pretty standard stuff. As just going to be seeing this probe from NXZ coming in from the left-hand side, cross over to the right once more. So it's going to be seeing this probe running on over to the right here, and we're just going to be seeing this overlord backing away through the top. And just going to be seeing this overlord just sat up front here from Losira as well. Just going to be sitting this here, and there is a couple of gateways on the way down. Twilight Council starting to build as well. This probe of NXZ going to sneak on through and just going to be getting ready to mine over here, and again just setting up, looking to see what else is going to be happening. Twilight Council continue to come on in. We see a few more drones building, the hatchery building up on the third base from Losira. I mean, off the 12th pool, like, it's going to turn out to be a fairly even situation. NXZ is still in eco lead and has been throughout the game so far. Only just now is Losira going to start making that back. Resources lost a little bit favourable for Losira, but nothing too crazy. As we see NXZ just let's see what he's going to be doing next. We see the warp gate going to be corona boosted out right now. Another couple of adepts popping out here, and a couple more gates going to be finishing up just behind this wall, which puts them up on 3 gates in total. He's actually going to have that very early, so by the time Glaives kicks in, he's going to have a lot of adepts to attack with, but Losira is already going into the Roach run. Obviously, I think the Glaives is kind of so late just because he lost the Cyber Core, which means he isn't able to start that Twilight Council for so long, so that does have quite the impact, as the third Nexus is already halfway done. Robo will start, so yeah, definitely a issue with the timing here based on that Cyber Core death earlier. As we'll see, 2 assimilators will start on up on the natural expansion. And pretty much everything just continuing to come on in here right now in game number 2. Ten more roaches about to pop, and they're going to be able to move out on the map. Is he going to get aggressive, Losira? And 10 roaches is quite a lot. I guess he's just getting ready to defend against... in one way, he's just getting ready to defend against adepts. At the same time, he might be looking to defend adepts and then counterattack instantly. And he's going to be starting to move forwards here on the map. So, moving in, going to take the left-hand watchtower initially. So he's going to take that and continue to look around, see what else is going on. And these few roaches just trying to see where they might want to try and go next. Gathering up together, and again, just going to be seeing these few adepts just moving forwards, and going to be actually just taking a lot of damage here. No shade or anything from NXZ to start backing away. Ling's coming in as well. Still no shade. Oh, he's going to lose so much here. I mean, as Zerg player Losira, he loses basically nothing. As he morphs in Ravages, and this is going to become very difficult for NXZ to defend against. He just lost all of his adepts. He does absolutely nothing with those. No attempt to save them or anything, and it's just a little bit disastrous, honestly, as Losira continues to collect together and gets ready to, well, he's going to catch an Immortal at the third base already as well. I mean, this couldn't get worse right now. Mothership Core's only just finished building as well. What's with that? Oh my god, right, well. I hate to be kind of a very negative person, but this game is very over, and there is the GG already. Losira takes 8.5 in-game minutes to finish off NXZ in our final.